What I'm trying to say is my editing style is kind of sucky, and I can't edit my playthroughs in a way like that. So anyway, I don't want to warp. I just wanted to talk to you, man. I wanted to get you like 2 cents on things. They said we can't get to the Spirit Spring. What's that supposed to mean? Well, if that's the Spirit Spring in Lake Hylia, then we need to go there. Radio. What the heck am I talking about? However we get there, I'm betting it will lead. Oh my gosh! Whoa! Hey, hello, friend. How did you get here? How did you get all the way out here? I'm gonna take your spirit if that's okay. I can't take your spirit because I don't have the vessel of light. I accidentally found that guy. Holy crap! I had no idea that they left those guys here. Who just leaves a random spirit like that out in the open? You know what? I'm probably gonna get lost in this part because I remember getting. Oh my gosh, Gorons! I remember getting lost in this part a lot as a kid. So, I'm going to explore around the town, see what's going on. I can't go into that house yet, but that looks odd enough for me to go into there later. We need to find a way into Lake Hylia, though. I'm pretty sure it's pretty self-explanatory where we need to go. I'm glad that my audio is okay nowadays. Oh yeah, I just have to find another pathway that leads me out into the thingamajig. I just have to find another pathway that leads me out into the. I cannot talk today. I have no idea. Like I was gonna say, I like how my audio. I've made my audio a little bit better, but I've pretty much like screwed everything else up. It's just like, hey guys, welcome back to. You know, it's just like, gosh dang it. You know, if I cut together videos and like 20% of the video would just be me cutting out like me just going like, I don't know what to say here. Obviously, we can't go that way. Obviously, I'm just wasting time. This is always the thing I don't like doing, because, you know, I've just watched so many Let's Plays in my life that it was just like, you know, I know where to go. Why can't you? You know, it's a lot different. It's a lot different when you have to commentate too, because your mind's focused on like talking and stuff like that, and then you're kind of like half focused on the game. That's why normally when people say to do Let's Plays, you play games that you normally know a lot about, because it's just like, because then you can be like, you can go on autopilot and you can be like, yeah, I can talk and I know this game like the back of my hand. You know, like if I play Majora's Mask, I wouldn't have to like look up any guide on the dungeons. You know, I can rock them. I can rock them dungeons. Girlfriend, I can rock them dungeons. That's exactly what I'm saying. You know what? I like that the minimap's on the screen now. I just like a full HUD here. You know what I'm saying? There's so many areas I want to explore, but I can't get to just yet. I like how Hyrule Castle is just a square on the map. It's just like a big old black square on the map. It's just like, yeah, that's cool. That's cool. To Lake Hylia, wherever it is. Wherever Lake Hylia is, I would love if it was just drained of all of its water. That'd be amazing. I don't have time to fight. I don't have time to fight you jerks. I don't get how Moblins and you guys look the exact same. You're just ripping off the Moblin lifestyle. I mean, you guys can't be cool like me. I don't rip off anybody. I don't rip off anybody, says the person who keeps using random voices. I want to read. Let me read. Lake Hylia's new hangout. Fire and Fablin's watertop land of fantastication. Head right for the flight by foul main attraction. Great. I still like that I found the stupid thingamajig. Alright, once we get this warp point ready, because I obviously know a warp. The Great Bridge of Hylia, it's beautiful. Why wasn't this a Smash Brothers stage? That doesn't look very architecturally sound, you know. That thing looked like it could like fall to pieces if someone attacked it in the wrong position. I'm just saying. Oh my gosh, Lake Hylia's been drowned again. I knew I brought it up. I didn't want to bring it up, you know. I didn't want to jinx it, but you know, I don't know who keeps draining the lake. That's my honest question. Who keeps draining this dumb lake? This thing looks... This bridge looks extremely dangerous. I don't know what I'm doing. Hey, do you smell anything funny? Nah, you know... Whatever it is, it can't be a good thing. The way he jumped down, it looked like the way I do, like, Photoshop, and it's like, woo! Actually, my Photoshop edits aren't that good. My Photoshop edits. Aha, you lit the other side of the bridge on fire. Hi, you sucker. Oh, actually, gosh dang it, a smart moblin for once. I've probably gotten their names wrong dozens of times. Oh no, we're trapped. Get out of here. Okay, so all you have to do is you have to grab this and push it over here, and then jump into the lake that's not there anymore. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. This has been the Electrified Gamer, and Lunk died. Rest in peace, Lunk. When you fill up the lake, eventually, when you fill the entire lake up, you can jump into the lake just like normally. Lake Hylia. It looks pretty sucky. It looks really sucky. And every time I say sucky, it just reminds me of a Booker T. It's like, shucky, ducky, quack, quack. Make a wrestling reference. Phew, that was a close one. We're lucky there was a puddle down below, huh? Yeah, convenient gameplay mechanics. So this is Lake Hylia, but there's so little water. It sounds like the spirit spring should be somewhere around here as well. Anyway, let's take a look around. Let's do that indeed. This place sucks. I mean, I've seen better. You know what? I was gonna say, you know what, the Ocarina of Time lake was a little bit better than this, and it's like, no, it wasn't. It was completely drained. It only had a little puddle too. Oh my gosh, it makes so much sense. We had obviously no water flowing up from upstream. There's no mistake. It's something must have happened at the water source in our home, Zoras Domain. Yet how are we returned upstream to our home? With the way things are now, we can't even walk back there. So, obviously, I need to go to the Zora stream. The drop in the water has been faster than predicted. At this rate, Lake Hylia will dry up. It's race against time. It's a race against time. I can't believe Oh, I can't read. I've never been able to read. I'm dyslexic. Not only am I dyslexic, I can't even pronunciate words correctly. I have strokes every 5 seconds. This guy looks pretty scary. I'm too old for this. Fresh, fabulous water drop land of fantastication. It's our grand reopening at our new Lakebottom location. Woo! And no one's here to enjoy it. Yeah, nice lake. Don't lakes have more, I don't know, water? Well, if you're gonna be sassy about it, do the Zoras who live upriver, the reason is probably because there's a giant rock in the way, duh. Who live upriver do something? Or is it a curse from the spirit that floats around up there? Whatever. It's not like I can go up to and complain. That's way too high. I like his weird, what was that? Ow, I bit my tongue. Yikes, it's a monster. Well, whatever. I'm not digging up anything. I'm not digging up anything, says the person who just digged up like a random ruby. Oh, I need a heart. I could really use that heart. Thank you. I'm glad that we got a heart. I'm getting out of the scent mode. I'll probably end up getting stuck in that mode like I get stuck in midnight. It could be a perfect time to like do our random jumping act. I'm just saying that right now. It'd be a fantastic idea because there's no way in heck that we're going to reach any heights anytime soon. This place looks like it will come in handy a little bit later, hopefully. Hopefully not. I don't want to go on that creepy clown's crazy creepy expedition or whatever. I'm just checking around the entire area to make sure I'm not missing anything. This is what happens when you don't play games blind stuff, whatever. The Electrified Gamer presents Strokes. Aha, I know what you've done. I know what oh, you're not going to call your... What are you going to do, an eagle? I'm not scared of an eagle. Bring it. Bring it. I can take on a stupid eagle. No time. No time whatsoever. This scrub eagle. Bring it on. Bring it on. You think I'm scared? Unless it's like a giant stereo bird, then that might be a problem. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's a giant stereo bird. Never mind. That's not very fair. It's not very fair. That one's a little bit bigger than normal. Hey, you can't do that. You get back here. Hey, can I have a stereo bird too? Can I borrow your stereo bird, please? If I could jump a little bit higher. Gosh dang it, my stubby little wolf legs, they won't let me jump high enough. I have the power to, I have the power to, like, super attack you, and I'm not afraid to do it. If I had my bow and arrow, you'd be dead. I'm just saying that right now. Get on my level and actually fight me. So get on my level and actually fight me. You wouldn't be doing this if you were on the ground. You're just mad because you can't get on the ground. Yeah, the ground's a lot better than the sky. You know what I'm saying? You think I'm scared of you two? Stereo bird and stupid thing? I'm gonna howl. I can't howl because this thing will stop me, I think. Hiya! You're dead. I'm gonna rip your heart out and eat your stereo for lunch. That sounds very disgusting. Never mind. I don't want your stereo for lunch. I think this is actually one of the longer sections in the thingamajig. Hold on a second. I need to deal with this guy. Gosh dang it! Midna, you could actually, you know, you have a giant arm, you have like a giant ponytail fist thing. I don't know why you can't use that. I think if I try, I don't want to howl because this stupid music right here will ruin the howl. The howl's amazing. I like the howl. I actually do like the howling. It's the only musical mechanic in this game because there's no ocarina. Okay, this should be it. Can you please die? There you go. Gosh dang it. Aha, you don't got a bird anymore. That or the drop killed you. I was hoping the drop killed you. That would have been funny. You're not getting any more grass. You are not getting any more grass, my friend. I don't think I have the I don't have the attack for the bird. I don't have the attack for the thing that makes me able to like chew out its heart and eat it. We could be friends, Mr. Stereo Bird, can't we? Oh no.
Hey, stop it. I'm your new master now. Settle down. Hey, why don't we use this guy to get us all the way to the lake's water source?
Why don't we use them? That's a good question, man. Oh, hold on a second. I don't like being manhandled. I don't like to be Stereo Bird handled. You know what I'm saying? It's just too much to deal with. This is what happens when you don't watch JonTron for 5 hours. Actually, there was no rock in the way. That was just my imagination. It'd be funny if there was. It's just like a giant rock in the way. It's like, I have no idea what's the problem here. It's just like, we're playing as a bird. Man, it would have been really cool if Lunk transformed into a bird instead of a wolf. Ah, giant flying bird. I can't believe it. Oh my gosh, you're shooting at me. Hey, how do you know I'm not bringing the wolf to, Lord Zant or whatever? Did I spoil this game already? Ganondorf's in this game. If you haven't played this game, then it's pretty obvious that Ganondorf's in this game. Actually, it's not obvious. It becomes obvious later on. Oh my gosh. I think they're trying to kill me or something. Don't quote me on that. Don't quote me on the facts here, kids, but I think that these little monsters are trying to kill me. I don't know why I always jump to that voice. I think it's just the obvious voice that I can jump to. It's the voice that I'm more proud of. You know, my solid snake impression isn't really that good. I'm glad that didn't phase him whatsoever. Just like bonk. It's like, oh, what? I could add in like a bonk sound effect later. That'd be pretty funny. Whatever. I'm gonna try and stay off. What I'm gonna try to do from now on is not tell my future self to edit in anything, because that just makes it harder for me to edit through it later. I'm gonna let future me actually, if he finds anything funny to edit in, then he'll edit it in. But as long as I'm here, I'm just gonna make it a lot harder on him, because I have to re-edit through like 16 different episodes. And you know what the worst part about it is? I had to blur out so much monkey butt in those last couple sessions that it's just ridiculous. I have to upload my Shovel Knight playthrough ahead of time just because I had to re-edit through everything. Gosh dang it. You think I just wanted to drop a random Shovel Knight playthrough randomly? No, I wanted to save it, but no, I couldn't because I had to screw up all my editing things. It's all me fault. Me fault. Yes, it is. I good. Yes. You think I'm worried about this? I hear another howling sound, another whistle sound.
Ah, we're already here. That bird turned up to be more useful than I expected. Well then, where's the village of the Zoras? Let's look for it.
Obviously, it's not right here.
It's getting cold. Hurry up.
Well, if you put some clothes on, gosh, Minna. Always complaining, but you know, if you had some good clothes on, oh my gosh, it's the Afro guy's sister. I mean, what are the Zoras up to anyway? I don't have a voice for her. The river run totally dry, right? I can't work like this. Your Afro's a lot better than the other guys. I like how you like cold. Aha, Zora's river's cold. Aha. Ah, I miss my fur coat. I'll wrap you up, good lady. I will be your fur coat, good lady. That's kind of creeperish, Lunk. It's okay. I'm a wolf. I fell down here because I wanted to fall down here. Probably because there's ice down here. Holy crap. Why is there random snow down here? That just doesn't make any sense. I can't attack it. I can attack it. Holy crap. It's a good thing I check everything. Attack. You know, I have to wait for the... Not only has Zora's River, has Lake Hylia no water in it, but they froze freaking the Zoras Domain again. Gosh dang it. These people need to really, you know, just like step back for a second and really think to themselves, should we really leave this like amazing river out in the open like this where you get frozen?
Oh hey, what's going on here?
It's frozen.
I thought it was getting colder, but who would have thought that it would still be all frozen?
Like the movie?
This is the Zoras village, right? Why don't I see anything? Why don't I see any then?
Well, you sound like a little kid.
Well, anyway, let's check things out. Let's find the Zoras.
You know, this voice really hurts my... Oh, there's reflections in the ice. It's amazing. There's reflections in the ice. Also, future me, don't worry, the audio's not delayed. The audio's delayed for me. It won't be delayed for you. I just have to refer that to my future self because, you know, I'm pretty paranoid. Anyway, I probably brought that up in a previous recording session, but whatever.
I think we can get up I think we can get up from here. Let's go.
I always like hearing my favorite thing about like movies and like video games is when they put bloopers from their voice actors and stuff. I like hearing the voice actors go you know, I don't know why. Bloopers are always my favorite thing to watch after I watch a movie. I don't know why. It just shows like the actors just having fun and, you know, being all casual and stuff, and I fell all the way down. And, you know, I thought the wolf could take fall damage, but of course he can't. You know, I threw my dog like 50 feet down, and she could take fall damage. You know, I shouldn't have said that live on my recording sessions. Hopefully people understand that's a joke. That's a pretty good joke, but I don't know if that's really a joke. I don't know. Today on the internet, people will believe anything you tell them. Literally anything. That is a horrible fact about life, that people believe everything on the internet. Wasn't always the joke, it's like, don't believe everything on the internet? Now people are like, I believe everything on the internet, because, you know, if it's on the internet, then it's obviously true, you know.